On October 23rd, the mortgage firm Lakeland followed the paranormal team's Proof and A-Team while they investigated Lakeland's oldest home, Mosswood Manor. Mosswood Manor was built in 1904 by Norman Riggins, one of Lakeland's pioneering settlers. His house sat on Lake Morton until the early 1950s when it was moved across the street where it currently sits today. Some members of the Riggins family lived their entire lives in the residence, some even dying in the house. The house looks peaceful from the street, but not all is right inside the home. Ken Watson, the owner, bought the house in 1988 and restored the home close to its original design. Since moving into the property, Ken has been the victim of numerous paranormal instances. Children running and playing jacks can be heard through the second-floor ceiling in the attic. Visitors' items go missing only to reappear in closets and drawers. Shadows can be seen darting through the first-floor parlor. Voices and whistling can be heard on the stairwell, as well as neighbors reporting the sight of a little girl waving down at them through the front attic window. There are many more instances of unexplainable activity to be uncovered. This is the investigation we followed and what we observed.
This is all right. So my lead role in Proof, which is the Paranormal Research Operations of Florida, I am one of the technical managers on the team and also one of the founding members and lead investigators for the team. A lot of the methods that we use, we do use an obelisk, which measures environmental factors through a database, and it selects a randomly generated word. That word is then given to us to help lead in our investigation. We've also used EVP, which is electronic voice phenomenon, where we are able to capture spirit voice while we're actually on site and active during the investigation. The other instruments that we use, of course, EMF detector, which measures electromagnetic field. Basically, the theory is that spirits give off a positive charge, and this will go ahead and detect a spiritual presence. Or we can do yes and no questions with it, real-time response with the entity that's in the room.
Ready?
Yeah, vibrate.
She's a nanny. She's like a nanny. She's a little anxious about us being here, but I think it's just because she's protective. MW.
Those initials?
I think so.
What you trying to do?
Huh?
What you trying?
It's older girls. I mean, they're not little anymore, but she took care of them when they were little too. She moved here with them. She lived here. She lived here.
Was she from here? Or was she
No.
from up north?
She's from up north. But she's a little apprehensive just because she's protective.
Okay.
She's a very sweet lady though. I feel like she's going to really connect with you tonight.
All right.
Is that the smell of the house or is it something else?
It smells like cigarette smoke.
Yes. Do you still smell smoke?
Yes.
Oh,
Is something?
Ray will smoke in the attic sometimes. He may have smoked.
I'm a smoker though, so I'm
Yeah,
it's
no,
a
this,
different odor.
this is a different
It's a
odor.
different smoke.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost maybe like cloves. maybe.
Yeah.
I can tell you what that smell is.
Hello.
That is
I told him when we walked in. Yeah.
I walked up.
They turn that
I've
light.
been in enough college parties.
Paul. Paul.
Said.
Paul. Did anyone just hit a light switch?
No.
No.
That light
This
just
light
came
wasn't
on.
on.
That light just came on.
No way.
Yeah, that light.
Oh,
If
maybe.
it was, it would have went off.
It would have went off when it first initially came out.
Yeah.
That's true.
If we leave the room, let's see if anything happens.
Is it one of those ones you tap, you turn on and off?
No, I didn't. He just touched it.
Well, he didn't touch.
Do you want me to use the Ovilus?
Okay, let me say that we're not here to hurt or harm anyone. Thank you. In return, we don't want to be hurt or harmed by anyone. We respect you. Thank you. Can you stay stepped away from it for just a second, and then I'm going to ask you to light it up for me? Okay. We have a lot of devices in this house. A lot of, looks like metal toys, black, white, different colors. They all have a light on them. You can speak into any device with a light on it. And if we can't hear you now, so we don't respond to you immediately, we can hear you later when we listen. So if you could speak into any one of these devices anytime tonight, that would be awesome. We just want to communicate with you. If there's something you want to tell us, then we would love to hear it. Or if there's something you want us to know. So other than that, we just want to have some fun. So can I get you kids to light this device up again? No, because kids and men don't listen.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Can you light up this one over here? Can you make this device, can you make it light up just to orange? Not all the way to red, but just to orange? If you can understand me, make it light up just to orange, not all the way. It's orange.
This device that has the red light on it, if you could speak directly into it. Is there just one of you? Or are there more than one of you?
10.
Are you 10?
Why are
Don't
you
be
afraid?
Aw. We're not going to hurt you. Don't be afraid.
You
No, we won't.
No, you won't.
We'll actually play a game with you if you want to. You want to play Ring Around the Rosies? Okay, we're going in a not so good direction here.
What's happening?
It said violence.
Oh.
I just got a really bad image in my head.
None of us are violent or are going to.
Malice. Did the little
What's the
word
word?
on?
Malice.
Hmm.
The little boy that's here. Did someone hurt your leg intentionally? I just got a really bad picture in my head. A brief picture. like a child getting hit on this side and the bone kind of cracking up that way. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
With a shovel.
That's a sample. Were you 7 years old?
Sever.
Oh, it's a sever.
Oh.
Yeah. Did someone sever your leg? Front bone in your leg?
Oh.
Behind.
Oh, jeez.
Are you standing behind Sandra?
Can you tell us your name?
Okay.
Okay. What's your name? Megan? Nice to meet you, Megan.
Wagon.
A wagon.
It's what?
Is there a wagon in here?
Yes, there.
Yes, there is in the
there
corner.
in the corner.
It's a Red Robin, whatever you call those.
Is that his?
Red Rider.
Is
Is-
that one his?
Did you just hear something from?
I did not.
Yeah.
Is that your wagon?
Do you play with the wagon?
Are you female?
There's the wagon right by the stairs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you a female? A girl?
Old.
The wagon is very old.
Where's the building? Old school.
Old school.
It's
teacher.
old school.
Old school.
It's an old school wagon.
Teacher.
Old school
Well, he
wagon.
said teacher earlier.
Yeah, he did.
So what are you trying to tell us about your school?
Because we had school, old, teacher, read,
Nanny. The nanny.
The nanny.
and nanny.
Oh.
Mary. Whitfield.
God.
Swear to God.
What's up with Whitfield?
Mary Whitfield.
You have.
You have.
M.W. Mary Whitfield. Whitfield.
I'm requesting any entity in this house to come into this room. It's time for dinner. You guys are late.
You
And
heard
it'll
it?
let me know that you're there.
Mark that. You just heard
Mark.
two children. Y'all not hearing that?
I heard it.
I just
Do you,
heard
you
I
hear it?
just heard
Do you hear the
that.
giggle? You hearing the
I
giggles?
could hear that.
I just got goosebumps like
Same
crazy.
here.
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear
It was like a really short, like, yeah.
Can you do that again, but a little bit louder? Please? A little bit louder. Please? 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 There were a few of us that heard you.
There they come. They're running around playing.
Coming downstairs.
They're actually running across this floor right here.
I don't hear it.
You can run from room to room. It's okay.
Thank you.
I think that's the table.
It is.
No.
And stand down. Lock doors.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I appreciate everybody showing up, and thank you for letting us investigate your home. We'll go over some of the evidence that we did find during the investigation. So the first one I actually have already preloaded for you, gentlemen. The EVP you're gonna hear halfway down. This is you walking with Andy and Sandra and myself during the intake, and you're gonna hear right after they get on speaking, you're gonna hear the words, "My name is Franny," and it's unbelievable. Your lamp's not gonna fall over.
I know.
Don't even use it as a rail.
Use it as a rail, it might.
Okay, so this right here, I don't even need to put the headphones on. This is that loud. And what you're going to hear is say, "It is watching."
And this was in the attic with myself, Jill, Joseph, with Ross, and with Andy.
And everyone, you hear, and when it happens, you don't even, everyone's is directed towards the car alarm because Andy's truck goes off.
Yeah.
So everyone's like, "Oh, the truck's going off," but then you hear when everyone stops talking, "I'm watching you," and it is very
right
loud.
there.
So, go ahead and play this one for you guys.
I hear it. Watching.
Loud as day. There's no reason for that to be there.
It's almost like it's saying it's watching.
It's watching.
Yeah.
That's wherever it's.
Yep.
Franny looks out the window.
Goes
And
to the
you hear-
attic.
in the attic. And you hear, "Go!"
Yeah.
I mean, it is, there's none of us said that.
Mm-hmm. Could there be other tenants? It freaked them out.
So that's the window they say they see the girl.
They see her in
from
here.
this one.
They see her in here.
They said they see her here, and I think they see her.
So, for something to muster up that much energy to be heard that loud,
Go.
yeah.
Could there be other tenants? It freaked them out.
So that's the window they say they see the girl.
They see her in
from
here.
this one.
They see her in here. They said, they see her here, and I think they see her in that one over there.
Can you tell us who's here with us right now? Yes. What is your name?
So is it Leah?
Can you speak it?
And who was in that room with you? Just
It
you
was
and Paul,
myself
right?
and Paul. That was it.
And this is not Donna speaking.
It's like an older lady.
Can you tell us who's here with us right now? Yes. What is your name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not y'all.
What is
That was not us.
your name? Yes.
I thought it was a man's voice, and they were convinced it was a woman's
It sounds like
voice.
a woman to me.
No, this clip is an EVP of a woman singing that we caught.
This is the good one, dude. I've been waiting to see his face. I didn't show him this earlier because I wanted you guys to show him. So
Well, thank you.
yeah.
So yes, this is.
Did you?
Yeah.
That was no one in this house.
Really?
Yeah.
That's correct. That was not any of my team or 18 Paranormal.
No. When we say we don't sound like that.
Yeah, I do not sound like that. Let's fix the
Couple
hair.
tones.
Yeah?
Couple tones. Wow. And where was this at?
This was, I believe this was the camera that was set up on the second floor. And what you're hearing are people walking down the hallways. I believe this was done in the master bedroom.